I'm Dana Hall with USOC Adventures TV.
And I'm Rick Martin.
On this episode, I got the pleasure going to Texas for some sandhill crane hunts with our trip winners. It was with caprock waterfowl with Jonathan Underwood. Great time. It was phenomenal. Texas. I'm sending Rick.
I'm going back, guys. I'm going back, and I'm going with the girls. This time the girls are up to bat. And Jonathan and Jimmy down at caprock waterfowl, they have the cranes. Hopefully these girls, you'll see. You'll see. It's definitely a good time and very memorable trip for all the girls.
This is one of the episodes that, we always are out to take care of the youth. We do a lot for the youth, and it's always been about the youth. But we always get a lot of emails, what about just the girls? How come it's always the youth, but you don't do something just for the girls? So we said, you know what? We're going to do something just for the girls, and we did. And honestly, these girls did a great job. They delivered, and I thought it was a pretty fantastic episode. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
The USOC Adventures TV crew arrived in this West Texas town of Lubbock. They met up with owner-outfitter guide Jonathan Underwood, and they're going to start scouting for some sandhill cranes. Sandhill cranes are considered the ribeye of the sky, and caprock crew's favorite bird of choice to eat. When it comes to waterfowl hunting, crane hunts are about as fun as they can get. This episode is brought to you by Dub LC. Bring a friend.
though, like when he hit the ground, he's stoned. Look at it. Come on.
Good north wind, baby.
That's what it's about.
Big Thurman, you need to be the island.
Say what you want about having that many.
There we go. I like this hat. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings, man.
USOC Adventures TV is brought to you by Old Smokes Coffee. Crafted coffee for the courageous. CO1. Clean, lube, and protect. HART Custom Rifles. Building and customizing rifles for accuracy. AXEON Optics. Not your traditional optics company. Gator Coolers. Cold-blooded at its core. Obsession and Martin Archery. Bows built for adventure. Lure Decoys. Hard-working decoy built for the hard-working duck hunter. The next day, the guys are going to set up on some open water ponds that they scouted the day before. They're going to see what happens as the sun comes up in the horizon.
I wish I had coffee, but I'm ready.
Got the,
There's one more out there, Clint.
handful of times. One roost shoot.
Kill it!
Y'all be ready for this duck.
Push that duck right up.
Kill him! Kill him! Knock him out! Knock him out!
USOC Adventures TV is brought to you by Cool Tiny Homes, where size does matter. Umarex USA, air guns for target and hunting. Bone Maker Minerals, grow them big with Bone Maker Minerals. Rubline Scents, 100% fresh whitetail deer urine. U-Slide Bow Holder, what's holding your bow? Dead Scent, the next level of scent elimination. USOC Adventures TV is brought to you by DRYSHOD, world-class waterproof footwear for the outdoor enthusiast. Tick Key, the original tick removing device. Titan 3D, super high quality leafy suits. Epic Eyewear, unapologetically patriotic eyewear. TNT Custom Calls, talk the talk. And visit Oswego County, New York, your year-round destination for fun and recreation.
So this is important. Really appreciate you guys coming down and helping me put this together. Dana and Mike and everybody to put this together. Something we've been trying to put together for a few years, trying to do an all girls thing. You know, everybody. I mean, the youth deal is huge with us. You know, I'm a dad. I've got a kid that's 7 years old. He's absolutely ate up with it. But you know, I think the girls kind of get left out a lot of times. So kind of focus in on that a little bit.
You'll see tens of thousands. You'll see 10, 20, 30,000 birds a month. As long as they don't push out the night. Nah, I should knock on wood. But no, it's a good time, no matter what.
So what you got here?
Real
Ricky?
quick, we had a donation from Bass Pro Shop in Auburn, New York. There's a couple gifts in here for you ladies. TNT Custom Calls. They actually, he made some calls for you guys, so you guys get all calls too. Got to thank him also, Taylor Barnes. He takes care of us. So each one of you get a bag.
Because I'll be kind of in and out on some of the hunts this week.
A second one from TNT Calls this month. That's all I got.
Follow us and we'll roll.
In a world full of people out, cut his young ass down.
The wind will blow them around. That's what I run for DRYSHOD and CELLULAR. How many more decoys do we have? You got one.
Guys, we're gonna put some TACTACAMs on all the girls' guns. We got 5.0s. Try to get some good footage of them hammering some cranes. These are all gun barrel mounts. Pretty easy, just got a nail and screw. Tighten it right down to the barrel. And just like that, we're ready to go. Straighten her up a little bit. Looks good.
So, we are set up here to do a little bit of crane hunting. We're glad you guys could join us. I know this is kind of Texas is one of the few states that you can shoot cranes in. Obviously, safety is key. Safety is paramount. All right, we preach safety every single morning, every single day. You're going to hear this speech for the next 3 days. All right, it'll probably be the same repeat because I've kind of got a good motion to know that I hit all the check boxes, so I cover everything. All right, there should be plenty of space in these blinds. You've got plenty of room, so you know you've got a little bit of elbow room to get in there and work. But please ensure that your guns are on safe at all times while they're in the blind. Do not flip your safeties off until you stand up, point your gun barrel, orientate your gun barrel out. Then you flip your safety off, find your bird and shoot. So speaking about finding the bird, all right, everybody shoot your lanes, the lane being the 45 in front of you. So if you take your hands up right now and you stick your hands out, that is your 45. That is your lane. Exactly. All right.
Now 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. That's the best way to think of it.
Well, we want you guys to have a great experience. Enjoy it, eat it up. You guys are going to see a lot of birds. A lot of birds. As you can see, this is just a drop in the bucket of what's fixing to get up.
Be sure to follow us on social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great USOC adventures. USOC Adventures TV is brought to you by Raptor Razor, the ultimate big game skinner. Fourth Arrow Camera Arms, when precision and strength are everything. Evolution Outdoors, rise above, gear up. Bucked Up, take your workouts to the next level. TACTACAM, relive your adventure. Reveal Cellular Cameras, the ultimate scouting tool. Double Seat, the multi-boat seating system to bring a friend. After hunting in an A-frame for the first day, the girls are going to switch things up and get in the layout blinds. See if they can't get on these sandhill cranes a little better.
Yeah, I see it. Cover me up. I got you. I'm just a hen killer.
Yeah, after 6 months of shit.
Go on the right, girl. Go on the right. Yeah! Boy! Good! Yeah!
I didn't see him. I didn't see him until right
Call
there.
her roll.
Get ready, guys.
Kill! Kill! It's going down and sailing.
Oh, I hit one.
Hold on.
I see.
Nope, Lori, stay.
That low? All the way over there.
It went down way over.
Oh. I mean, it.
Well, that was pretty. I hope you
It
got some
went
good
down.
footage on that one. They drifted all the way in.
Kill it, guys. Kill it.
Kill it. Hit him. Hit him. Lay down.
All right, I'll call you in a little bit.
Get ready.
I love you, bye.
Kill him! Kill him! Up top! Watch that one. Watch that one.
I mean, I saw how far one of them landed. I mean, they're out.
They were low.
They're out by the windmill.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know they were that low.
Yeah.
You're like, kill him. I'm like, what? Oh, okay.
One of the owners other than my wife, but you know, we set up this morning on a really good feed, the Milo field that was there for the last 2 days. The birds kind of shorted us in the high winds, so we elected to pick up a little earlier than normal and let the girls go get warm and go get some food, go get a good early lunch, and then Jimmy and I ran out here real quick. We know the birds have been kind of working in here in the evening. We got some fresh planted wheat in the cotton field, and it's kind of a good Hail Mary. We normally don't like to hunt in the evenings because we've got a scout. Now granted, we had a couple scouts out this evening while we were hunting, but we were able to peel a couple birds off.
It's really nice to shoot some birds that, other than just shooting water bottles.
We found a sailor.
All right.
We had some dads find a sailor.
Better get another picture.